I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You ops about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can't coma induce. But look, I train not to lose, what else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way. I'm tired, but get energized when the crowd say showbiz, boombaye. Showbiz, boombaye, my style's impetuous, my defense impregnable. There's no B plan when the A plan is doable. My ritual, jump rope, heavy bag, cutthroat. I'm the best in the world because my ego says so. A fighter, I am lost in this whirlwind, this make-believe world where it's a sin to be a grown man. Look, I never read a book, bruh. I must admit, I'm about that grit and that dumb shit, where your head's on some drum shit, body got Bambi legs, ears on some hum shit, later getting medicated, urine on some blood shit. I want wildest power with Devin Haney's defense. Oops, up off that. Up off that. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Hey, baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, don't. All right, man, look at who we have here. Let me see. Best in the Bay. Philo. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man, look. First, I want to say this. Welcome to the Taco Tuesday, everybody. With what? Do we have a new member? A new member? Bye. What else we got? What else we got going on over here? RJ, a super sticker for the $5. Thank you so much, my brother. And the boxing therapist. Did Mayweather bring up the hamstring hair comment? Oh, Lord. Oh my God. During y'all's argument. No. No, he did not. You guys are crazy, man. No, he did not. A new member. Bye. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson bell. And that's the Black Dojokas. I am Groot. Yeah, it's so funny because I wasn't going to say anything about it, but everybody, kept bringing it up. And like, man, talk about it, dog. It's Tyson Bell. The Porter Way podcast. Sean Porter don't give a damn. He was just like, hey, yeah. What happened with your dick? Hey, hold on, let me see. Roll out. Fools on Twitter DMing me saying, how do you feel losing money on Charlo? Optimus, right. Prime, those dummies didn't know I parlayed Canelo winning the 10.5 rounds. And Charlo getting dropped. Hit the Tyson Bell. I'm saying, and here's the thing, roll out. Everybody, all those people are jealous. They're jealous, right? They're jealous that you're participating. They wish they would have. Right? They're jealous about that, man. You put yourself out there and they're looking at you. Anybody who's doing their own thing, they ain't looking at you like that. They may say, hey, man, yeah, I'm sorry you lost your money. I won mine. Or I lost mine too. People who participate don't, look, they're sitting on the sidelines wishing they can play. And I'm saying you can play. All you need to do is go to MyBookie. You can play whenever you want. Hit the Tyson bell. Just put ShowBizz in the promo code. All right. And we got a commercial for that. And I'll be playing that a little bit later. But they are moist. Hold on. Let me see. How can you lose your money and everybody else get moist. And you actually won your money. You won money. They don't talk about when you're winning. Moist guy.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
Hit the Tyson bell. Everybody, if you can, close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnell Hill Five.
With a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. My man said, not gonna lie, Biz, when Nello knocked Mel down in the 7th round and he got back up, I was screaming like Duke from Rocky IV. Throw the damn down. Yeah, but see, the reason why he didn't get okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. My man, thank you so much. Let's talk about it. You know, Tank versus T.O. That's not going to happen. We're going to talk about all that. So let's talk about this. First of all, there's a lot of people getting on Canelo Alvarez like, man, I wish he would have knocked him out. Canelo Alvarez didn't knock him out. When you think about that, listen, bro, I've said it a million times. It's hard to knock a guy out who is not fighting. Hit the Tyson, brother. If Canelo can't chase him around the ring, right? It's hard to knock out a guy who's not fighting. Every time you get him cornered, he blocked, and then he's Usain Bolt for the rest, and then he blocked out, and then it's not like these fighters aren't professional at protecting themselves. They know how to survive, especially when you're a good athlete. When everybody got on Boots for not knocking out Kareem or Karen, what was his name? That guy had his track shoes. There was a lot of Sugar Shakur Stevenson fights as well, where Sugar didn't look good. Man, that dude was surviving. He wasn't fighting. Do you guys know the first fight that Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, went the distance? It was 10 rounds, but he went the distance. Do you guys know the first fight? Come on now, Biz, don't do that. Do you guys know the first fight? Name the first fight that Iron Mike Tyson went the distance, because he was knocking everybody out. Curious Jorge, man, I drink every fight night. Not this one, because I was going to watch some Sweet Science. I saw a one-sided someone make an edit with circus music, having Charlo running around the ring. I'm saying, brother, Surviving Canelo coming soon. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dog.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
No, the first, thank you. Somebody knows boxing, Adam. Yes, the first fighter to go the distance with Iron Mike Tyson was a 10-round bout with James Quick Tillis. Hit the Tyson bell. Quick Tillis, he wasn't called quick because he was slow. Quick Tillis bounced around like Ali, and he got out of there. Quick messed around, took a big swing. Tyson ducked that shit, dropped him, and Quick wasn't swinging without clinching. And even Iron Mike Tyson couldn't catch him. It's not just running. It's being an athlete and doing so. Being a fantastic fighter and doing. Jermell Charlo is a fantastic fighter. He just let us all down last Saturday night. Let me see. Let me see what y'all have to say. What up, Biz? I'm so glad to see you get the recognition for your knowledge and unbiased takes. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. I lost $20 and I'm over here crying about it. Well, I mean, everybody lost $85 on the pay-per-view. Some of us lost the money, the gas money, or the flight, or in the tickets and all, and the time. Right? You lost more than the bet. I was waiting for you to jump in the ring with Nello. I was ready to jump in the damn ring. Nello was looking like a psychopath. Lost $20 on Charlo, but I'm more disappointed in the performance. He didn't have that winning mentality. Yes, hit the Tyson bell. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. We have ShowBizz the Pup. ShowBizz the Pup is here. ShowBizz the Pup has something to say. Hold on. DJ for two things. One, ShowBizz tired of you coming to Vegas and not saying what up. Good point. And is it true Charlo lost twice Saturday with one of his belts going to Tszyu, and now it's not undisputed 2 times? Yeah, his brand took a hit. His belt, one of them went to Tszyu. He went to 150. He's going back to 154, not calling out Tim Tszyu. He's going to call out. He's calling out Crawford. Crawford doesn't want anything because his brand took a hit. Now nobody want to see Crawford become, you know, on his way to be 3-time undisputed by taking on Charlo and Tim Tszyu and stuff like that. Charlo whole brand took a hit. Now he has to rebuild that shit. And I'm saying the Charlo brothers, right? Because Jamal hasn't fought in 2 years. I know Jamal's going through something, though. Roy Jones can help Jamal, you know, seeing Roy in the corner. But Roy hasn't been showing to be a winning trainer, right? And I know a lot of you guys going to bring up DJ. That's my DJ. 2 big fights. I know even Sean Porter was like, yeah, I get what you're saying, ShowBizz, that there are major fights against fantastic fighters, but you got to win one of those. Hit the Tyson bell. So when it comes to the Charlo brand, it took a hit. And I think Jermell Charlo, with signing that contract, he's going to get his $10 million anyway. It just seemed like he was fighting so he could be healthy enough to spend it. And what I'm saying is you probably won that money for that fight, but your brand took a hit. I'm not sure how much you're going to be worth afterwards, and you're too young for your brand to take a hit. If he was the Lion that I just knew he was going to be, I got tricked thinking that Canelo versus Charlo was going to be this crazy action-packed fight because that's all you know from Jermell. The fact that he didn't give us that, we got a lot to talk about. But we do have the pup. We do have the pup. Let's see what the pup has to say. Pup, take it away.
Oh, I will never, ever watch another Jermell Charlo fight again. Oh, my God. Why? Why? Because I don't trust you. Jermell, I don't believe you. You said you were a lion. I saw no lion. I saw a meerkat. And now I am convinced that you don't want to fight Tim Tszyu. After looking at that Canelo fight, I totally understand why you don't want to fight Tim Tszyu. If you do, and you fight Tim Tszyu like a lion, I would hate it even more. Why? That just means that you were totally afraid of Canelo Alvarez and you can fight everybody else. So either way, if you are a lion against Tim Tszyu, I would hate it even more. And I believe you're ducking Tim Tszyu anyway. After seeing that fight with Canelo Alvarez, I totally get it. Oh, sorry. I'm just so frustrated.
He called him a meerkat. Hold on. Let me see. He called him a mere. Okay? Not a mere Khan. A mere Khan gets more respect. Not a mere Khan, a meerkat. I wish he was more like Amir Khan. Amir Khan grabbed that fractured ass, chandelier chin, and he went out there and tried to beat Canelo. Got put to sleep. But you give him all the respect. Actually, people were mad at Canelo. Why you hit Amir Khan like that? Why you hit him like that? I just knew Jermell Charlo was going to be swinging, especially after he got knocked down. I said, not Lions only. Victor, I said, oh, yes, I wonder why you shoot him out before throwing him from the plane. Charlo really made me appreciate the fight Caleb Plant put up. And Lubin is hilarious. No way he thought he won, brother. We'll talk about that, too. I see right now we're going to go over. We'll talk. I was there, and I don't feel like I lost anything. Yeah, but see, neither did Ms. Biz, right? Ms. Biz loves Canelo. So she was like, I just love seeing Canelo whip ass. But you can get, when you get past that, when you become a boxing fan, like Ms. Biz is a huge Canelo fan. But when you, and she's a boxing fan, but she is happy with Canelo whipping ass. When you're a boxing fan, damn near only, you're sitting there, listen, look at my reaction video when I'm at floor seats. I'm at the fight. Towards the end, I point at the chairs being empty behind me. They were Canelo fans, except for 2 people. There was a couple that were Charlo fans. But They were mostly Canelo fans. Even the guys beside me, Canelo. I'm talking about Canelo. In the 9th round, the guy next to me was like, he looked at his lady and his boy was with him with his lady. He looked, he said, hey, y'all want to go and beat the traffic? Beat the traffic to where? The casino. He wanted to leave early just to beat the group to go across the street to the MGM to the casino. He left early. When I went to the casino, walked through, I saw his ass like, ching, ching, come on. He'd rather do that shit. People left to go to the casino, bruh. Let me see. L's all around. Black Son ain't lying. What's going on, Black Son? That's my guy, the real McCoy. I told my son after we watched the All Access video where Charlo threw his legs up in the air and made his feet touch. I said it's over. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Hold on. Let me see. And here's the thing. Jamel Cringer. He ain't a battle cat. Just called Showtime. Told them Jamel robbed me. I need my $85 back. I'm saying, and here's the thing when it comes to the fan base. I'm tired of hearing, and I'm going to take up for you fans, right? A lot here. I'm tired of hearing people say it's easy to criticize, right? You're not fighting. I do get that. I actually get that, right? It's easy to sit where I'm at right now, sit in the stands or whatever, and point at Jamel and criticize him. Because I heard the punches Canelo was giving. Boom, boom. I mean, people were ducking. They thought the T-Mobile Arena was under attack from terrorists. Boom, boom, shit. At the same time, though, I spent my bread. Listen. I'm not a professional fighter, but you could call me a professional customer of boxing. Here's a good example. When you buy a car, and you bought the car based on what it's advertised to be. You buy it, and after buying it, it's a lemon shaking at 70 miles per hour on the highway. Is that too fast? Either way, shaking at 70 miles per hour, you find out it's a lemon. You're not going to say, well, I can't build a car myself from scratch, so I have nothing to complain about. You know what I'm saying? I bought a car based on what is advertised. The shit is shaking at 68 miles per hour on the highway. I'm not going to be like, well, there ain't much for me to say since I can't build a car from scratch my damn self. Ah! It's no. I have expectations. You promised me this. I need at least this. And I buy it and it's this. I'm pissed. Bars. Lions only, Jamel Charlo. What I got from that guy, that cat, is that when he fights, it's a war. So that was one thing I felt about this product. It was going to be a war. And then I spend the money, take the flight, get everybody hyped. We all look, and it's a lemon. It's not a Thundercat. It's a Meerkat. We're pissed. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Yeah, you're hot. Let me see. $1 trillion. Barrios versus Boots next. Yeah, I would like that. I mean, but hold on. Mel ruined the Canelo fight for Bud. Yep. Well, here's the thing. Mel ruined Mel. He got to build that back. Here's a $5 holler for your part. Thank you so much, $1 trillion. You know you the man, dog. I have mad respect for you. Barrios versus Boots next. If Barrios fight Boots, I told that to Sean Porter. I said, if Barrios fights Boots, Sean, he's the next you. Sean thought that shit was funny. I wasn't playing. Barrios got his ass whipped by Gervonta Tank Davis, which he was putting up a good fight. Followed that up by fighting Keith one time. Right? Lost. Fights Ugas. Messes around and win. And now fight Boots. At that point, you're Showtime Sean Porter. I don't give a damn if you lose or if you win. At that point, you're the man. You're the man. Let me see. Biz, what's good? What do you think about Derrick James? Should Ryan leave him? No. Derrick lost against Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford. Then he lost with his 154-pound undisputed champion to one of the greatest fighters of all time at 168. He's going to lose the fight. Plus, it's not like Derrick James was telling Canelo, run! Derrick James, from what he was saying, he was coaching good. Jamel was like, no, my brother. Did you hear that shit? I felt it. And it felt just like how you heard it. It felt just like it sounded. Painful. But that's not Derrick James telling him the wrong thing. That's messed up. You know, Derrick is saying, hey, do A. That brother did Z. And that was on me. Boss. What's going on, ShowBizz? Charlo sold us wolf tickets. Yeah. At least Spence went out on the shield. Yeah. Highly disappointed, shaking my head. Everybody respects Spence. Everybody. Hey, it's going to be 50-50. All right, man. Shit. 147. Shit. All right. Shit. You know, you can't catch what do you say? Moby Dick with a damn fishing pole. Go out there getting his ass whipped. Afterwards, he was like, shit, yeah, running back. Spence is crazy. Spence is crazy. Let me see. And you can't hate on Spence. It was a one-sided fight. I told the Porterway podcast right there at the barbershop. I said, listen, I don't care who wins this fight. As a fan, just put on a good one. And it's Jermell Charlo's responsibility because I know what Canelo's going to do. I know what Canelo's going to do. Now it's up for Jermell Charlo to sit in that fire and let some bombs go. And I was 100% sure that that's what Jermell was going to do. And I told some of you guys who's watching me right now who met me in Vegas, I said, if Jermell Charlo doesn't turn up, he will if he gets knocked down. Because I was thinking about Andy Ruiz versus AJ. AJ knocked his ass down. Andy Ruiz got pissed and threw in the fire. No matter how nervous he was, how little time he had to prepare, 5 weeks or whatever, who he really is couldn't help but to show after he got knocked down. He sat in the fire and he beat AJ. So I just knew if Canelo knocks down Jermell, the lion's going to roar. No. That was, will Jamal knock out Jose Benavidez? I hope so. I can't see the whole brand. Now I'm like, and plus Jermell was out for 16 months. Jamal's been out for 3 damn years. You know, half this shit is yours. When somebody is out, like Haney versus Regis, I got Haney. I think when Haney saw that last fight, he was like, let's get it. Let's get it popping. Haney's a very smart dude. Salute, show. Love the content you make. In your opinion, Canelo versus Benavidez at their best. Who you got? Shit, that's just really tough. Because I think Benavidez gives huge matchup issues. But I know Canelo's a greater fighter. So now you have, I announced this. All of my predictions from here on out. I'm not going to make predictions. Just use this general statement to know who I'm predicting to win. I predict the greater fighter to win. Now, it was Terrence Crawford who really made me realize that. And Boots at 160, 168 in the future. Yeah, he must. He's really, his frame is too big. He must. Barrios was weight drain in Davis' fight. Yeah. Also, Lubin won SB, buddy. Really? Couldn't cut the ring and do his thing. Bars. No, I think Ramos. I mean, I was at the fight, right? I mean, I have to watch that fight like 2 more times to see Lubin winning. I'm gonna have to watch that again. Legends. SB with ShowBizz. Legends make great fighters look ordinary. Mel felt the power, played it safe. Right, he's not great, and he hit Nello with the best shot clean. Didn't move Nello. What you want him to do? You say that that's his best shot. You will quit after hitting somebody with your best shot. A brother like me will hit him with my best shot again and again and again and again. You are for throwing one good shot and bouncing. That's where your soul at. That's where your heart lives. But a lot of us is looking like, hit him again. You don't know what Canelo was thinking. Fighters are the best actors in the world. If that was his best shot and it turned Canelo's head, Canelo may have thought, shit, but he played it. You're easily convinced. I wanted Jamel to say, you're going to have to show me. You're good with that. Right? A lot of us are not. Let me see. A new member, baby. Hit the Tyson Bell. Let me see. Your DJ funk up the beat biz. Frank Spence Charlo. my DJ. Oh, that's funny. With what I meant. What I meant when I said he was underestimating Canelo. Okay, he thought he could gain weight and just take his power. No, bro. He didn't think he wanted that pay, brother. He wanted to get to the bag. He didn't underestimate Canelo. He knows Canelo great. He said it a million times. It's different when you're in there, though. And when he was in there, he said, yeah, I'm about to get on my skates. Let me see. What else you got? Sup, Biz? I met Ray Mercer last Saturday. Good guy. You met, and he's a good guy. I would never thought that. That guy looked like a masked murderer when he was fighting. Body shot in second round changed Mel's life. Yeah, I know. Hey, Boogie. I know. I remember. I'm late to the live, but man, I've been waiting on the return. What's up, War Room? And Haney said 25% while moving through the crowd had me weak. Funny. Biz, you did your thing on the podcast this past weekend. Thank you so much, my brother. Hit the Tyson Bell. What else we got? What else you guys got to say? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, but when I was there, speaking of that body shot, that echo.
Oh, shut up, shit biz in the shit room. This fight with Canelo and Charlo just let me know why I hate boxing to begin with. I'll never give boxing another chance again. All 3 of the biggest fights you had was complete shit. Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia was one-sided shit. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, one-sided shit. Canelo Alvarez versus Charlo, one-sided shit. If you guys don't start putting together real matchups, I'll never watch boxing ever again. Really, I'm just going to stick to the UFC because I know Benavidez versus Boo Boo Andre is going to be complete shit. Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou is going to be a complete shit. This is a complete shit show, and I'm over boxing. Fool me once.
Fool me once. Shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Goodbye, shit room.
All right, Lifeless. I give that one to you. That was pretty damn funny. But I'm gonna say this: it was one of the greatest years ever in boxing. It's not the matchups. Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia was a great matchup, and give more respect to Ryan. He was throwing his damn hands. Look at that fight again. He was throwing his hands, but he couldn't outbox Tank. Tank IQ was too crazy, and I don't even think he tried. He just started throwing them. All right, Spence. Well, that fight was shit. All right, it was a one-sided shit show, but the matchup wasn't a problem. Right, Inoue versus Foot. The matchup was Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. The matchup wasn't a problem. Canelo versus Jermell Charlo. The matchup wasn't a problem. The performances is the problem, not the matchup. Let me see. Check. I think Crawford should fight winner of Charlo and Tim Zoo. And I thank you. I totally agree. I totally agree. But that bag is something else, though. That bag is something else, and we'll talk about that too. I knew it was over for Charlo when I couldn't hear his music over the Canelo fans. Dude, when Charlo came out, there were Canelo fans that was like, get out of here. Leave the ring. I remember at the weigh-in, they said, get off the effing stage. Not only were they against Charlo, they were hostile. It was hard for Jamel to keep, it's hard on the big stage. Pause. It's hard on the big stage. And I felt it when I was there. I felt, thank goodness I'm loved. Hold on. I just want to say this about the community out in Vegas. Y'all crazy as shit. Now, we're crazy. Dude, no, the love, the nobody, even the whole Floyd Mayweather thing, the love that this community shows. We are crazy. I'm sitting in the middle of nothing but Mexican fans. Nothing but Mexican fans. Okay? And they got their arms around me like, ShowBizz, what they do? Y'all are just wild. I felt, me and Ms. Biz felt totally protected. We're just sitting in there. The bros too. The bros, the community, no matter what color you are, your demographic, your creed, nothing. When it came to this community, all y'all, I had a brother next to me like, what up, Biz? Like I had a brother that was like, I took a picture with him. He had to be about 6'8", standing over the whole crew, still like, what up, Biz? Like, hey, yo, it's a zombie apocalypse with this community. Hit the Tyson bell. I ain't never felt love like that before. Hold on, let me give you guys some love. Let me give you guys some love. Cause holy man, that took a while. Let me see. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't see. We gotta catch up with the super chats, bro. Gotta catch up with the super chats. Fight with Khan. Hold on. I don't want to miss anything. Damn. Okay, here we go. I knew it was over when we couldn't hear the music. Yep, absolutely. The real pit bull. What's up, brother? Great to meet you, my brother. I spoke with Eddie, and the plan was sick. Canelo was king. Word. Hit the Tyson bell. The plan was sick too. You know, and that's the thing I want to say. The real pit bull is Canelo was too close and too far away. I love when fighters fight like that. That first round, he collected data. He understood Jamel Charlo's reach, and he was either too close for Jamel and made Jamel shell up, or he was too far. Canelo was playing with him, had his hands down like Drago, right? Remember when Drago was fighting Apollo Creed? Apollo was trying to stick and move, and Drago was just walking him down like that. Was Canelo just understood. I mean, the guy is amazing. The guy's amazing. He used his offense as defense, his footwork, understood distance, chin like a mofo, blocked great, smothered punches, could catch and shoot. I'm like, he's hard to beat. I just wanted more effort from Jamel Charlo. And honestly, going with the whole Drago theme, he kind of sounded like Drago at the end of the fight. Remember? Canelo was like, nobody could beat this Canelo. Nobody could beat this Canelo. I don't effing care, right? Remember? They were like, who you want to fight? I don't effing care. Nobody could beat this Canelo. I'm the best. Remember when Drago at the end, I defeat all man, right? I defeat real champion. Nobody could beat this Canelo. It was looking like that. It was looking like that. They had a mic in his face. Nobody could beat this Canelo. I defeat real champion. It was on that shit. If he dies. Let me see. Them legs don't lie. Nello didn't even buckle. Yeah, but I'm saying hit him again. Don't you, Leonardo, what I'm saying is you only try once. That's your theory. That's how you move. I'm going to keep going until you put me to sleep. Right? But that's how you move. I understand that. That's you. One, didn't buckle, I'm out of here. That's how you roll. I'm saying, didn't buckle, bam, how about this one? Boop, boop. Forget it. But hey, you can't, you like how that went, because that's, you relate to that. A lot of us don't. Let me see. The fight was Canelo versus Khan all over again. Shake my, nah, man. Khan threw his. It was Canelo versus, you know, Canelo makes it, honestly, Roy Jones was good at this too. Canelo makes everybody kind of look the same, unless you're Bivol or Triple G. Floyd, no, Floyd is a whole different caliber of. But what I'm saying is, you eventually shell up, and you know, it's different when you're in there. It's different when you're in there. I mean, you start, and plus, you know, Charlo was trying to punch and block at the same time. I'll never forget, I was in a street fight, and this guy hit me in my chest, but he pulled his fist back quicker than he threw it. So he was like, and I was like, oh, you lost. So when Canelo was hitting him, Charlo was trying to block hit punch. Shit. So I know it's different when you're in there. People got to see the difference between Mel and Spence. Spence is a straight soldier when he fought Crawford. Yeah, Mel threw the fight. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Errol was getting his ass taxed. Yo, you can't say Errol wasn't getting his ass taxed. You can't get, I mean, all the tax, like on a Monopoly, like on a Monopoly board, every tax that dude landed on all that shit, luxury tax. But he kept getting up. You know, that's what made you want to cry. I mean, there were Terrence Crawford fans that was just watching like, man, the bros. Don't forget, it was full of the bros. The bros was like, even if you're a Crawford fan, it was like, hey, Spence, man, stop. He just kept getting up like Rodney King. It's like, brother, you are no, everyone loves Spence. Like you're different. Like you're different. Let me see. Mel, a coward, and I feel robbed. A coward. I can't call him a coward because he got in there. All I can say is he was definitely convinced that he wanted to spend his money healthy. He was definitely convinced. Let me see. Does Lifeless remember Izzy versus your? There you go. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Let me get if that's just a boxing thing. Go DJ. That's my D. And when you watch the Lupin fight, watch it with no sound because the announcers were biased along with the crowd. I had Lupin winning by 2 or 3 rounds. I feel you, but I was watching the fight. I wasn't convinced by the crowd. I was looking at the damn fight. I was there, and I'm just like, Ramos is winning the fight. Now, I understand watch it without sound. Every fight I watch is without sound, though, DJ, but because I'm commentating mostly. Watch it without sound, you know, in slow motion, all that. But anytime you have to do that, bro, like I said, he may have won the sporting event. I know who won the damn fight, though, for sure, and that was Ramos. Now, he may have won the sporting event, though. Like I said, you know, the little things, you know, gotcha. You know, he probably pulled that one, and hey, he hit the third rib real quick, and you know, but for me, Ramos won the fight. Let me see. Curious Jorge, he's moist. Yeah, moist. That brother moist. Talking about Leonardo. Both Canelo and Charlo stock drop. Fixed. That ain't a fixed fight. Canelo stock is nice. Everybody loved Canelo after the Canelo dropped a guy who wasn't trying to get dropped, and he dropped him with a weird punch. I mean, it was just beautifully thrown, and he hit his temple in front of the guard, right? Because Canelo was manipulating his guard. So he brought his guard a little back, and then he shortened it and hit him in the temple. I was like, well placed. I'm going to be honest, Biz. I didn't think Mel had a chance. Right. I told myself I knew he wouldn't hurt Nello. Right. And said can't box like Caleb Plant. I know. I was like, man, it's going to be a long night. I know, but it wasn't about the win. It was about us getting our money's worth. That's why everybody mad. It's Tank versus T.O. real. Let me give you the receipts. Hold on, y'all. We're 40 minutes in, and we ain't even start the damn show, really. But let me give you guys the receipts. Where the hell is the receipts? Receipts, motherfucker! Here's the receipts from Marco Boxing. Much love to you, brother. Marco Boxing sent T.O.'s manager a message, and then he posted the response. Here's the receipt. No. Fake news. Teofimo Lopez versus Tank Davis isn't the fight. Let me see. Schmeling Lennox. Patterson Holyfield. Because he beat Tyson. Azuma Nelson versus Lee. Ooh. Loma's hard to beat down there. Man, that was great though. Thank you so much. The real Pitbull, my man. The matchups looks bad only after the results. Thank you. Where are all the Charlo will dominate? Yep. They saw Canelo as Castaño. Canelo said, I will teach you. Fantastic point. 2020 is hindsight. That's why I love hindsight. Hindsight is 2020. I mean, yeah, everyone loves hindsight because they love I told you so, right? And talk shit. The matchups were great. The performance. I only imagine the atmosphere for Canelo versus now that I'm going to. I'm gonna call the David Benavidez versus Bubba Andre fight. I'm not going, but I'm going. If it's Nello versus Benavidez, I'm going to that. Imagine if Nello learns the peekaboo style, brother. He damn near did, but fantastic work. Let me see. Nobody can beat this Canelo. I'm Cabron 100%. Oh, flex on him. Seep. Pow! King Kong ain't got on me, Biz. Best boxing channel. I think Benavidez versus Andre will be better than people think. Styles make fights. Well, we saw that. We saw Plant versus Benny. So you're saying Boo Boo's better than Plant? I don't even know. I haven't seen Boo Boo fight anybody. Much love for the community. Yeah, I mean, and plus Boo Boo's getting long in the tooth. I don't know, man. I really don't know, but I love that you're standing on it. You know, Boo Boo has the tool set, but we saw against Nello, you know, being tools don't mean you'll be great, that you're going to be great. And the only way Charlo, look, Caleb Plant got greater after Canelo. He got even greater after Benavidez. Just tougher cookie. Makes them, Charlo may have gotten better after Canelo. I know Canelo definitely got better after Floyd, right? Let me see. Makes them look the same because they mostly are paid off. Dude, shut your corny ass up. Hold on. Let me. This dude, cornball. Hold on. Here we go.
You're being moist. Stop being moist.
When I came down.
Flex on him. Seep. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Mel is a good fighter. Canelo just made him look ordinary, like Bud does. Mel didn't try though, but I know you're saying they all kind of shell up. It's easier to say. Roy used to do that all the time. Hit you with a good shot, you see a speed, and then you shell up. And I'm a Spence and Charlo fan, but the truth is the truth. No, that right there. How you ended that, brother? How you ended
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
with you, Willow. I have no problem giving people their roses. I don't know why people. What does that take from me if I say Canelo Alvarez is great? I can't. That takes nothing from me, right? We don't share the same profession. I'm in no competition with Canelo. What? I don't know why people gotta hate. Like, no, that dude's great, bro. You know, it is what it is. You know, and what really makes him great is he loves boxing. Like, he gets excited, and a lot of people see it as a business. He loves fighting. He loves preparing to fight. He loves training. He loves the competition. He loves getting punched in the face. He loves punching back. That's a psycho. All those psycho cats who are great, like Muhammad Ali, psycho. All those psycho dudes, even Floyd Mayweather, right? When Floyd Mayweather just knew I just only talk shit about him. Y'all want to talk about that? We'll have to talk about that in a minute. But let me see. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I was pulled for mail, but damn, that lion's only demeanor, almost said diameter. So I'm like, damn. Oh, demeanor. He carry around. It made him look so bad. The effort was not there. I know a real lion gone, fight, hurt, or whatever. You gone have to kill it to stop it. Yeah, that he's a human being. I said that in the comments once when they were like, yo, somebody said a lion stalks and a lion. I'm like, yeah, that's what a lion does. But don't forget, Jermell and Canelo are human. All right, they're not lying. Judges was weird too. I agree. I had Ramos winning and no way Charlo won rounds over Canelo. I mean, if anything, I give him the first round. I had a 12-0 sweep. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know. But the judges were weird, like Sean Porter was saying, because they were weird. Okay, so if you're going to judge the fight for Lubin Ramos in Lubin's favor, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how Charlo got the rounds that he got. Maybe those guys like the back foot thing. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was just odd. ShowBizz, if Canelo and Ben fight, who do you think will be on their back foot? Nobody. And if they dog it out, who do you think if they dog it out, Canelo can dog out better because Canelo's defense, right? His defense is better. If Benny wants to dog it out and box, like Benny can win the fight, bro. He can win the fight. He can win the fight, but so can Canelo. I'll be leaning towards Canelo because he's a great fighter. But Benny may be a great fighter on his way. He may be on his way to being a great fighter. Then he beats Canelo, and then you see that he's a great fighter. Let me see. AJ will lose to Wilder. We stripping DJ of what's that? The Cody Award? Look, real quick. Since we're talking about Benavidez, I think that's a huge segue. But before that, we have a message from MyBookie. Look, you know, sporting events is just that much more fun when you participate, right? And this is a fight site, so you know we get lit. You know the ShowBizz adult community is going to get lit. MyBookie is holding us down on this one, man. I've been participating on MyBookie, and I'm having a good time. And if you're anything like me, you just want to make your deposits and withdraw and enjoy your winnings. And there's a lot of perks. If you add ShowBizz to the promo code, you get some perks here. You get $200 cash on your first deposit of $50 and more. And this cash is real cash that you could use and play with immediately. And I know this is a fighting community, mostly boxing, and we do some UFC. We love betting on the fights here, but they do have perks for the NFL and for collegiate football now that it's football season. I know Aaron Rodgers went down. Too bad. He went down. He went down with a leg, which is why MyBookie is offering the first 2 legs of the parlay. You can cash out and then bet again and get busy. That's just different, right? In the middle of your parlay, after the first 2 legs, you can do those things. There's a lot of things that they're offering on MyBookie. It's just a lot of fun with all the bonuses. And typically, you get 10 times the rollover with your bonuses, man. I mean, MyBookie is a lot of fun, and I've been having a lot of fun there. Seriously, no jokes. And we're going to even have more fun with this community and place more bets and have more fun, troll each other, have a good time. All the links to MyBookie is in the description box below. Don't forget, if you're a part of this community, you can benefit by adding ShowBizz to the promo code. Now go back and enjoy the present me talking some more shit about boxing. I'm out. Listen, all of us who participated with Canelo and Charlo and lost some money. I know I'm going to go to MyBookie and I'm going to put a lot of money. I mean, maybe $10,000 or something on Tyson Fury to beat Francis Ngannou, so I can get an easy bag back. You know, if that means I bet 10,000 just to get 2,000, I'm gonna do what I have to do because I need an easy bag back. All right, because I know Tyson Fury signed that deal to fight Usyk, so he's not trying to lose to Francis Ngannou. So beat Francis. Yeah, that's easy money for me. Let me see. What up, ShowBizz? I agree. A lot of one-sided fights, but they're happening 10 years from now. We won't have to be what if because we have the receipts now. Exactly. 10 years from now, we don't have to do the what ifs because we have the receipts now. I want to say this, though, when everybody was talking about David Benavidez. You see David Benavidez training? Check out the receipts. Let's look at his hands. He looking good. He looks more like a lion. You see his mane? I'm going to call him David the Lion Benavidez. David Lions Only. But what really stuck out was the music. Right? The music. Is that what he was training to? He listened to that shit? Because it reminded me of Blade. And in the spirit of Halloween, this is what I saw when I heard that music.
What's wrong, baby?
Ecstasy is let me see. Derrick James has to understand that go get him is not going to stop fighters from getting their ass whipped. Right. Go get him used to work in the 90s and shit. How you feel about Ryan Garcia fight in December? Good. I just want to see. I want to see him with Derrick James. Tutelage. I want to see. You know, don't forget AJ did win his fight against Robert Helenius by knockout. Right. And I was saying that with the Porterway podcast, like it looked like the new kids about to get busy, you know, the new people to the gym. Let me see. I saw Ramos with the more effective punches. Lubin was landing the jab, but it wasn't causing damage and 44-year-old can see why a fighter rather live now. Biz 24-year-old me wanted death. Oh, no, I understand why a fighter would want to just survive, but then you're not a fighter at that point, right? You're only a fighter when you feel that you can win. You're not a fighter when cards are stacked against you. And as fans, we can look at that, analyze that, and now we know what you're made of, right? And that's what's going on now. No, I don't blame anybody for running terrified, right? But I'm just saying when my money's involved, I can be mad at it. I can be mad at it. I can understand it. But just like I said with the car analogy, I can understand why a car will break down, but that doesn't mean that I can't be mad that my car broke down after paying for it. So that's what we're talking about. I can understand why Charlo felt a punch and wanted to leave the arena. I would have too if I feel a punch from kind of bam. But if I'm a fighter, that's my livelihood, right? And people are there expecting something different. You heard Charlo talk about his culture. I do this for my culture. You know, a lot of people of his culture, me being one of them, were like, damn, dog, I wish you would have put on a little bit more for us. Hit the Tyson bell. Right? Now, I'm mostly for the boxing culture. But then again, I'm standing there, me and a handful of brothers in a sea of Mexicans. And he said, for my coach, that even got me hyped up. I'm like, whoa, you're right. He has his culture. They're playing the music. And it's like, yo, and Chavez is there. So when Charlo said that, it did resonate. And he didn't put on. We didn't need Charlo to win. Us as paying customers, what we just needed was a good performance. So we know that our money went the right place. Groceries are tough to buy. Groceries are expensive. $85 could at least got you something. I mean, maybe a gallon of milk, but still. Let me see. Only thing we are complaining about is effort. Thank you. Thank you so much. Biz, you need to give us a live on UFOs. Yeah. You had some interesting takes on the Porterway pod. Brother, and here's the thing. I was in Vegas. And in Vegas, when it comes to UFOs, in Vegas, it's common knowledge. Every Uber I rode in, the airport, if UFOs were brought up, and I brought it up most of the time, they were like, yeah, they're over there. They're pointing in the desert, like, yeah, Area 51 is over there. For them, people that live in Vegas, they were like, yes, the aliens are right there. I was like, damn, right there, over there in the desert over there. They just knew it. Let me see. But Inoue, Canelo, fight of the year, smoking ShowBizz, the man. But Inoue, Canelo, yeah, those guys, fighters of those guys, they're from a different cloth. Let me see. When Ant said you and Sean look like, I died. I died. He said we look Mexican. That I don't even know what that meant. Oh, our wives. Okay. Because I died laughing. Let me see. Thuyman, gut versus an extra spicy curry. Who wins? I got the spicy curry, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Hit the like button. Rob the barber, bro. You're getting love for my haircut. I mean, I got it covered now, and I don't want to take it off because it's like, oh, that haircut. You're getting love. Rob the barber. You see how you spell the, right? So everybody follow him on Instagram and everywhere. Rob the barber is the best barber in the world, in my opinion. The guy is just ridiculous. Everybody goes to Rob the barber. This guy is, you got to tip him big. Pause. But the guy's a fantastic barber. That's my friend, by the way. Let me see. I think it's the fact that his punches change directions. Facts. So he adds confusion to and his power on the change of direction. I don't want to get hit with anything. I think that's why they shell up. Absolutely. That's why I said it's his IQ too. You're absolutely right. Tank versus Prime Manny. Who you got? Manny, dog. Manny Pacquiao, dog. Tank hasn't fought anybody enough for me to say anything other than that. Let me see. David Training looked like Sideshow Bob on coke. Stop. Leave him alone. Some mother are always trying to ice skate uphill. Yep. Blade. Real warriors will stand up in the paint regardless of the scenario. I'm saying, and that's why you can't help when I give love to Gotti. When I say he's one of my favorite fighters ever. How's he one of your favorite fighters? He didn't beat everybody. No, because forget undefeated. I know he's going to give me a great war every time I pay my money, which is a good segue. Off topic. Is it a true statement Wilder dropped all his opponents? Yep. I mean, he did drop Tyson Fury the second fight, but Tyson Fury as his opponent. Yeah. If you're fighting Wilder, you're humping the canvas, which is a prime segue to the Floyd Mayweather ShowBizz conversation. Now that Sean Porter just love you, boy. Listen, bro. Let me tell you, you guys been emailing me and asking me. And I mean, I thought it wasn't that much to say, but I'm walking down the hallway. I see Floyd. I mean, from me to you in this camera, I'm walking down. I see Floyd. He reaching in a bag. And I said, Floyd, what's up? And he said, what's up, man? He looked up and then he said, you look familiar. Come here. You look familiar. And then we shake hands, but he holds my hand. And he said, what's your name? I said, dog. ShowBizz. He said, I thought so. He said, like ShowBizz pizza, like the pizza show. So now he's picking. And I said, app just like the pizza, brother. He said, come in. And he brought me into VIP. He brought me into VIP. I'm in VIP, surrounded by his bodyguards, right? So I'm looking up. You need binoculars, you know what I mean, to see the faces of his bodyguards. Floyd's sitting there. He looking at me. He said, you the one that be talking shit about me. Which, brother, I say great things and I say bad things. I praise and I criticize. And that's what I told him. I said, I ain't talking shit about you, Floyd. No. You talk shit about me. And I'm just like, okay. I said, Floyd, I say good things and I say bad things. What do you say about me? And I said, I'm just thinking about how he looked when he said that. I say that you are great. You're one of the greatest fighters of all time, but you're not the greatest. That was it, bro. Floyd Mayweather was like, here we go. He started pacing. I'm like, yeah. He said, who's greater than me? I said, Sugar Ray Robinson. He said, Sugar Ray Robinson, how many wins he got? I said, he got like over 150 wins. He stopped for a minute. He said, but who got more championship titles, me or him? I said, hold on, Floyd. Hold on. He said, answer the question. I said, Floyd, hold on. Answer the question. I said, Floyd, there's more titles now than then. There was just one then. That's no fair to say, answer the question. I said, okay, you. He said, okay. He said, I got 28 titles. Answer the question. Do I not have 28 titles? And I was just like, I don't know. He said, oh, you're supposed to be the expert. But the reason why I said that is because there's minor and major titles. So I was just thinking, like, I can't recall how many major titles he had, which is 15 now. I had to go home and look it up. But I was just thinking, like, I mean, I don't know. He said, who else greater than me? I said, Henry Armstrong, Roberto Duran. He said, oh, my God. I said, hey, he said, you said something about Pacquiao. And I'm like, yeah, I said, I think you'll beat Pacquiao every day of the week. But I think he had a greater career. He said, you ain't think Pacquiao was on steroids? I said, he didn't fail any tests, Floyd. I can't say I'm coming off. He said, look at me in my eyes and tell. And then I was just like, bro, I can't say, man, he didn't fail. He said, oh, man, you fake. He started walking away. No, before he walks away, he's like, yo, Rolly, tell him about himself. And Rolly looked, and he just like, yeah. So I said, Rolly, my guy. Me and Rolly shakes up. You know, beans and a tater salad. I almost said the goat's right there. Rolly's the goat. That's disrespectful. But Floyd ended up leaving. And that's where you saw Rob, you know, my guy Rob, the actor, he's out there. He's like, you good? I think I saw that as a initiation. I saw it as welcome to boxing. This is what you about to get. Nobody's greater than Floyd. My thing is, he should feel that way, though. But you can't expect everybody to feel that you're the greatest, Floyd. It's the Tyson family. But yeah, that's the truth. That's the whole story. You got an exclusive here. But if you listen to when Floyd was with Moulton and Floyd said, I know everybody talking about 150 wins, that's because of our conversation we had. But the thing about Floyd, he know Roger. He's Roger's his uncle, man. Love you, boy. He's heard Roger talk about Sugar Ray Robinson a million times. And Floyd knows. Floyd knows. But Floyd doesn't think anybody's greater than him. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Let me see. What else we got? Playing devil's advocate here. What if Charlo was moving that much to get to tire Canelo out? I said that. In my reaction, because I thought he was. Historically, his guy. Yeah, I that's what I thought. I said he's trying to. I know. I was thinking that myself. Dempsey, Roy. I saw what Gene Tunney did. Tito Benitez. Wilfred. Spinks, Kawasaki. Spinks, be Larry Holmes. Salvador Sanchez versus Inoue. Salvador Sanchez. Good fight, though. Shields versus Layla. Shit. Shields. Now I got Shields after what she did with Savannah Marshall. Oh, wait. Thurman versus Stop. You stop right now. You stop right now. Let me see. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Yo, Biz, I really enjoyed the Ugas Barrios fight. Me too. What did you think of it? I think Barrios had balls to get in there. I think Ugas, the sad thing is Ugas, like I told Sean Porter, Ugas was doing what he does. And it was a great game plan. Hitting to the body, lowering the guard, coming overhand right. It's just his body can no longer absorb the punches. And Barrios is heavy-handed. And Barrios boxed a good fight, too. Barrios be boxing. Bruh, that dude be, that Virgil, those Virgil Hunter days really helped. That guy be boxing for sure. That jab, and he's heavy-handed, you know, and Barrios put himself out there. Ugas will make you look bad. You know, let me see. By the way, I think Charlo was hesitant after he felt the power of Canelo. I could be wrong, though. He was hesitant immediately. That first body shot, I heard it. We all heard it. Everybody said, ooh. Okay. ShowBizz, the podcast with Sean Porter was fire. Hope y'all can collaborate again. Hold on, because Sean Porter jumped out and announced what we've been working on. Let's listen to Sean Porter. Take it away.
Showtime and ShowBizz. Much love to you.
I heard him a
guys.
couple times.
Appreciate it. The show is coming soon.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what y'all calling it?
We should just end the show like that.
What, the show ain't? What about Robert?
The show and that.
What are you talking about, man?
Damn.
I ain't heard a thing.
Dang, look how they do you.
Yeah. Hit the Tyson bell. Showtime and ShowBizz. The show. You ain't going to get a better show. Showtime and ShowBizz. The show. And that's the Black Two Sugars. You get us together. You see the chemistry. You get us together, the show about to be lit. And I didn't know Sean Porter was going to do that. Sean Porter don't give a damn. He doesn't give a damn about let's roll this out a certain way. He just said, hey, the show coming soon. It's like, oh! So you want to talk about collabing permanently. Let me see. Will you consider moving to Vegas for more content? I already talked about it. I already talked about it with the wife. I really did. I already talked about it. It's going to be difficult to travel every week. So tell my baby, she want to make her own money and do it, but she going to have to quit that job. We got to figure this out. Let me see. I don't know, man. I feel like Charlo got the ability to beat him. He just didn't swing at all. Everybody got the ability to beat everybody. No, that's a lie. Charlo has the ability to beat him. Yeah, he didn't believe in himself. But Charlo defense was impressive to me after watching 2 times because he wasn't trying to fight. Yeah, you can be greatly defensive if you're doing no offense. That's what made Floyd Mayweather so great. Floyd Mayweather, Lomachenko, James Toney, people with great defense. Jersey Joe Walcott, their defense is really great because they can be offensive out of it. Everybody's defense is great if you're not throwing any punches. My defense is amazing if I'm running around and shelling up. I respect you so much after hearing how you held your own with Floyd. Thanks, brother. A lot of people would have folded like a lawn chair. Salute to you, Biz. Thanks, brother. I think Floyd was playing at first, to be honest. But when I said what I said, you're great, but not the greatest, he was like, that's it for Floyd. Nobody's going to say in his face that he's not the greatest. But my thing is, I'm a man. There's no way. No, I was just kidding. And that's fake. When he walked off and called me fake, it'd have been fake if I would have been like, no, you're the best between us. Come on. Right? I mean, and plus, it's like what Rob asked me when Rob was talking about, hey man, you held your own in there. When Rob had my back, I was kind of like, yeah, but I'm from the hood. See, y'all got me. Y'all think I'm from, dude, I've had way worse. Where we at now, it's too much money involved, security, nothing's gonna happen, But dude, I just left the hood. Like, I'm right outside the hood now, but I was in the projects as a grown ass man, so that's why I had a smile on my face the whole time. But really, I have my thoughts. I cherish my thoughts. On how I think and how I feel. I cherish them, man. I really do. I cherish them. Let me see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold the damn phone. Cheese is in the house. Cheese. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Cheese. Shout out to the show. Yeah. I know, Cheese. You're going to be over there with us, right? Charles, that what Biz, keep doing your thing. LOL. Rolling for days. Yeah, well, yeah, brother. You and I, we lost money on we be losing money together, don't we, Cheese? Me and Cheese, we losing some boy. But yeah, I love boxing so much, bro. I love this shit. I can't. bro, I love it to death. I love every bit of it. I'm addicted. So this is me actually having fun and resting. But let's give Cheese his love again.
Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Cheese.
On him. Seep. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got on Cheese. Oh, hold on. We got us a cash app. Here we go. Many switch. For Canelo did great. People are just moist. You ain't lying, brother. People are
I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
Floyd Moist Mayweather. Listen, brother. Floyd, listen. If I was around in Ali days and I was like, Ali, you're great, but you're not the greatest. Joe Louis is the greatest. Ali would be like, you're lying. I'm a bad man. Right? So I understand Floyd having the career that he had and accomplishing all the great things he accomplished, and say, you don't think I'm the greatest ever? Think you're probably the greatest of your time. Probably. You know, Manny Pacquiao got a lot to say about that. But the greatest ever? No. There's nothing Floyd can do to be greater than Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson. There's nothing he can do to be greater than Jack Johnson. Nothing. And that's unfair because of the times that they did it. But there's certain guys that he just, in my opinion, there's nothing he could do to be greater than those guys. Right? Let me see. Did anyone notice how Canelo didn't sit between rounds? I didn't notice. I was looking at Charlo the whole time between rounds, trying to hear through the crowd what DJ could be saying. ShowBizz, when you talked with Floyd, he could never say you didn't back down. Oh yeah, on any of your opinions on him. You stood 10 toes down and no moist. Yeah, King Kong ain't got on Biz. I love that. Thank you so much, my brother. What he can say is I was smiling a lot, and I was smiling a lot because I couldn't believe it. I was just like, you know, I never met Floyd before, like met him. I've seen him, but I haven't met him. And for him to be like, I want to tell you how great I am, dog. Like, you ain't going to be running around thinking I'm not the greatest, bro. Tell me in my face, bro. And it was just like, it is what it is. It was a beautiful moment, to tell you the truth. Let me see. It's a moment I'll never forget. PBC can sell sand at a beach. They really had us thinking boxing is a Rocky movie. And Mayo had a chance on his debut at 168 versus a prime Canelo. Well, yeah, it has been confirmed that Showtime is leaving boxing. We have to talk about that too. I mean, this is going to be a 2-hour show, but I was about to hit the gym, but we got to talk about that. When I do the Twitter thing, it's the X-Files. It looks like that's real. Like, I didn't believe that 1 second, but it looks like Showtime is leaving boxing. That's going to be a sad day. Let me flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me, Biz. You represent the community on the Porter Way podcast. Thank you, brother. You stole the show, man. Much respect to Sean Porter and them, though. Hit the Tyson bell over and over. Let's go. The thing is, though, the show's going to be crazy lit. Showtime and ShowBizz. But thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for that, man. I was actually, to tell you the truth, give you some behind the scenes on that. I'm not used to that type of podcast. You know, it's just me and the camera. You know, that's why I'm always so lit, because it's like, it's just me. You guys got to stay for 2 hours, stay entertained. So when I'm there and there's a bunch of us and I don't have to do it all, it was strange for me. And for a minute, I'm like, wait a minute, am I showing up? But actually, it was a genuine conversation, making it, you know, I've been getting you guys DMs and your love. I haven't responded. I'm sorry about that, but there's a lot of DMs and stuff talking about it. And you guys felt like, man, it was cool to see the biz just chopping it with somebody. Cause you know, I'm entertaining you guys and I'm talking with you guys. But to see me speaking with somebody else, y'all were actually entertained with that, by that. And Sean Porter knew that. So that's why, you know, we were already talking at the paintball. When we were doing paintball, we were already talking about the show. I didn't know, but here's the thing. I've worked on my tools and everything being by myself. So with somebody else, it's like even easier. So yeah, man, thank you so much, brother. I wanted to give you a $50 worth for sure. FYI, Virtual Hunter is Kashia Cole. Oh, really? Really, father? No, you're lying. There's no way. Rome, thank you so much, brother. I belong to you. I belong. Say that. Let me see. Jeez. What all? ShowBizz. Did I come late? That's what she said. About over an hour. Floyd has the greatest hair plugs ever. That's a fact. Because in person, his hair looked amazing. In person, he had waves coming in and everything. I'm like, how you brush waves in? I'll tell you what, either he got it plugged in with waves. I don't know, man. His hair looked phenomenal. That's all I gotta say. It looked better than it was looking against Logan Paul. I'll tell you that. So some hair grew in between or something, but his hair looks amazing. It's nice bell. Right? I was like, brother, you got a Caesar. Oh, let me see. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Cheese. Don't do me like that. I got kids, bro. LOL. Biz. I don't think you know how motivational you are. Thanks, brother. Your channel got me through 2 deployment. Oh, really? And Floyd is the greatest if he's in my face. Hey, I want to say this. When Rolly was there, Rolly isn't what you think he is. Bro, Rolly's the GOAT. Rolly isn't what you think he is. Rolly, it doesn't seem like it, but Rolly is a thoughtful individual. I know. He's a thoughtful individual. He's a calculated, thoughtful individual. Believe it or not. Well, at least that's what I got from him. When he was looking at me and Floyd, he was like just doing the math. And he's a thoughtful dude. It seems weird. And when I walked out with him, we walked out shoulder to shoulder. He wasn't, like he wasn't that. I mean, it's not like every time you see him, he's like, but you'll think he'll do some of it. He ain't do none of it. I'm like, he's different. He knows what he's doing. I done threw my hammer all over. Let me see. No, the whole I got you through 2 deployments. I was hearing that a lot out there. Like, hey man, you have no idea. Your energy helped me with stress and depression. Right? So I love you guys. I love you guys for telling me that and being transparent about that. That's awesome. It makes me feel great. So thank you so much. Let me see. Biz dropping lines like Oscar fishnet party. Oh Lord, have mercy, bro. We got to talk about Oscar too. Roll out Canelo's son versus Floyd's grandson in 20 years. I got Floyd's grandson, bro. That guy was moving like Jack Johnson in diapers. Let me see. Go DJ. That's my DJ. They took a DNA test. He is her father. Floyd got really alopecia. So he's her father? Damn. Floyd, that's amazing though. Floyd got that alopecia on his head. Stop. You don't square that shit. Come on, man. You block that shit. Stop, man. Stop. Remember, baby. Yo, shout out to what's her name? Keep my wife's Jada Pinkett. Shout out to her for making alopecia like famous. Let me see. Are we 100% sure it was Maul up in there? Brother, I'm not sure if it was male. Right? I'm not sure if it was male, Maul. The clone showed up. Or what if Floyd bring Pretty Boy back and becomes unretired? He just needs to shave his beard. Yeah, that's what I get from Floyd. He's not done doing what he got to do. What I get from Floyd is he's not done doing what he got to do. Oh, alpaca. My bad. I thought it said alopecia. Alpaca. Okay, my bad. I thought you said alopecia. When he said hair, I read something else. My bad, brother. My bad. Oh my God, I'm dying. Hold on real quick. My bad, y'all. Keyshawn Harris, $1. Did you stay for the Moulton fight? No, I didn't, but I saw it on TV. And ask Cheese how to get money like him. Seriously, brother, I'm saying. Just sit around. Hopefully he shared. You know what I'm saying? Jake Salvador. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Look, let's listen to the receipts. Check out what Oscar De La Hoya had to say about this whole thing.
Hey, what's up, guys? Canelo, Charlo, super boring fight. I mean, he just showed up for a paycheck. Canelo, obviously, like I said, on quicksand, throwing bombs. He won easy. But anyway, look, if we want boxing to survive, if we want boxing to thrive, we need super fights, like all the time. Fighters must fight each other. We have to come together. Promoters, Eddie Hearn, Al Heyman, Bob Arum, whoever's out there, let's come together. I'm calling you out. Let's come together. Let's meet the power of the minds and come up with something, because boxing can die. I'm calling you all out. Let's do this. And plus, don't miss Zurdo Ramirez and Smith live on the Zone.
I king, I do a die king. I take purple to the head like a Viking.
This Saturday at the Cosmo.
I'll be calling that fight. Number one, it's hard to take Oscar De La Hoya seriously. I don't know why. Like, as soon as you hear him talk, you start laughing. We got to stop. We did that. Like, he didn't do that, dog. We did that, bro. Because not our community. I'm just talking about boxing fans. Like, he's really serious because his message is true. We all got to work together and move as a unit. Can somebody just put together a boxing league? Don't forget, Fantasy Boxing League is almost done. That's almost the pilot. It's about to be launched soon. I just got to meet with the team. But I'm just talking about, like, for real, like a real national boxing league and have all these promotion companies under it. Yeah, we should work together. I'll tell you this, though. It's an easy way to do it, Oscar, if you really want to, but y'all won't do it. The PBC is an association with promotion companies under it. I know if you have an ego, you wouldn't want to do this, but the structure is already put together. If you guys sign to the PBC, right? Golden Boy, Top Rank, Matchroom, and just be all under the PBC, that'll be the league. The structure is there, but I know the ego is there. It's like, I'm not going to be under. So I get that. I get the ego part. That'll be a hard thing to do. But I'm saying that will save boxing, though, because the PBC is structured in a way where everybody can sign under the PBC and have just the premier boxing champions. Like, that's what it is, just like the UFC, right? If that means you guys want to cut of it and become business partners or whatever, but the structure is there. Maybe y'all all can make a deal, because I see the solution. But with the networks, we have to figure that out. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. American Games. Yeah, I know, alpaca, but you said block, and that messed me up too, because it's blocked, right? So, but yeah, absolutely. $25,000 alpaca, you block. Yeah, he got it. There you go, Ken. Let me see. Sean Porter is just as great a podcasting as he was in boxing. He's amazing. That's amazing. And watching you be a part of his second career is inspirational. Thank you so much. He's talking about a third or fourth career. That guy is permanently motivated to have his impact on boxing. Let me see. Hope Money wasn't rude in front of Wifey. No, Wifey was sitting in a she was sitting with Chico Lopez at the time. She was she was seated, still watching the fights. You would have had to get stomped by Money Team for honor in front of oh yeah. But yeah. I don't think it was that kind of party. But it was just great. Let me see. Cheese makes his money selling coke to Oscar. Bro, think this is the Avengers. DJ, that's my DJ. Saul went undisputed 9 months after leaving him. Right. Which is Oscar De La Hoya.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
Best Floyd Mayweather versus the very best Pernell Whitaker. Who you got? And the best Floyd Mayweather fights kind of similar to Whitaker, except for Whitaker was better offensively. Well, no, that was wrong to say. He had more power offensively. Defensively, I'll tell you this. I've said Whitaker, and the reason why is because they're like opponents. Whitaker was robbed against Oscar De La Hoya. Whitaker looked more dominant against Oscar De La Hoya than Floyd, except Pernell Whitaker fought a prime Oscar De La Hoya, and Floyd went a split decision with an over the hill Oscar De La Hoya, or reaching the over the hill Oscar. He was at the right, almost about over the hill. So because of those performances, with them being similar fighters, I got Sweet Pea Whitaker. Now, who's greater? Floyd. Let me see. What do you think of Shakur saying that he will whip Tank like Floyd did Canelo? I think Shakur is smoking on something. He should be. He shouldn't sound like anything else. Sugar Shakur Stevenson shouldn't sound how you want him to sound. Like Charlo, hey, I know he's great. How do you want him to sound? You saw what happened. No, you can't be mad at Shakur sounding like that and then mad at Charlo for sounding like how he was sounding in all press conference. Sugar Shakur Stevenson should sound. He should believe in his skills. He should sound exactly like that. Muhammad Ali was saying that about Sonny Liston after getting dropped by Henry Cooper. And everybody just knew Sonny Liston would destroy him. Henry Cooper dropped him. What do you think Sonny Liston going to do? Floyd and Muhammad Ali was like, he's a slow, ugly bear. Went to his crib and everything. And Ali whipped that ass. Sonny Liston tried to cheat, and he whipped that ass. So what I'm saying is, please believe you're great. Please tell us you're great, because we were complaining about Charlo sounding how he was sounding. We can't complain on both ends. So no, whatever he's smoking, pass it, because I want to believe in myself that much too. Let me see. Great. So Garcia and Munguia have super fights coming up. Munguia has a super fight? What's his fight? Or are you being sarcastic? Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. What would be ideal? Everyone under one umbrella. The PBC needs to come to the table with an equal partnership. Exactly. Deal to all the promo companies. Right. Maybe you have to change the name, because people, it's just spiritually. I can see that being a problem. Let me see. We would get all the fights we want, and everyone would be incentivized. Yeah, the fans win. Boxing wins. It's just that the promotion companies got to get whatever it takes for them to feel okay. Because, it'll feel like you lost to the PBC. So you don't want to do that. So somehow you got to change the name or have it structured differently, but they all should sit at the table. The forefathers should sit at the table, call a truce for the sake of the sport. Let me see. Check. Would Coke joke be considered a low? Oh my God. I gotta start doing the oh, I want to show you guys this. Teofimo Lopez training.
Yup, kind of come up the straight right hand. Woo! Use that again. And with the hook. The hook is there also. 1, 2, 3. Oh, y'all.
It's so unbelievable. How you guys doing? Hey, happy Halloween, man. It's October. It's October. Let's go, baby. The takeover. Woo.
Let's do that again.
I love that he said happy Halloween. It's because I'm huge when it comes to the holiday. I haven't given away the autograph. The autograph Canelo for everybody. Subscribe to this channel if you want this autograph Canelo ring magazine. Also autographed by Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. The certificate of authenticity is on the back here. My God, I haven't chosen a winner yet. Ms. Biz, we were so busy getting ready for the trip. Let me know in the comments if you really want this. Tell me why too, to help convince me for you to be the winner. But yeah, I didn't give it away yet. My goodness. Let me see. Parnell Whitaker dodged a point blank 6-punch combo without. Yeah. Sweet Pea was something else. Let me see. Netflix or Amazon could be the networks because of the subscription charging an additional $34 per fight. Just a thought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Think outside the box. Yeah, that was awesome. A Boogie, change the name from the PBC to PBL and invite the promotion companies to join. Easy fix. Nobody believes Oscar without fishnets. Stop it. My man kept. Hit the Tyson Bell. Flex on them. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I agree with you about Shakur being confident. Anyone that is that's in a competitive sport should feel like they are the best. Also, I really like TL. Yeah, I really like TL. I really like TL, bro. I've liked real TL for a while, and I think TL versus Tank would be amazing. Okay, but it's funny, y'all. When they're saying Gervonta Tank Davis, and you heard Calvin Ford say that Tank Davis, it's going to be a big announcement. Whoever he fights is going to be a big deal, right? You start thinking like, shit, who is it, Crawford? Like, you're hyping it up. So, you got people saying, well, it must Teofimo Lopez keep one time Thurman finally. And it's no to both of them. So you, like, how big is it? Like, pause. Ryan Garcia, they already fought. Sugar? I'm Sugar? I'm sure it's not Sugar. So it's like Inoue? But Inoue is going for undisputed. Big fight, Loma? Could be Loma. Loma could try to cash out. With the stock going down, this would be a good time to do it. Devin Haney fighting Regis Pro. I have no idea. And I don't see Tank not getting a fight in. See, that's the thing about Crawford. Oh, the rematch with Spence. Never mind. I was going to say Crawford calling out Canelo. He got to get a fight in. But the rematch with Spence. Never mind. Who can Tank fight? Who can? Though is Chick? Dude, Chick is a complete problem. I think T.O. will tax that ass, but Devin Haney got hurt, and I will pick Devin and hit this fight just because he became undisputed. Well, you think T.O. would tax Tank? Man, I that's a good fight, man. That's they're so similar. They're so similar. So let me read this last super chat, and then I'm gonna do the Twitter fingers X-Files, the BK with cheese. I drive Uber in Vegas, and I picked up a guy named Charles, and he tipped me $100. I said, Cheese, is that you? Yeah, I know. Everybody's looking for Cheese. Just so they can get just 5 minutes of his time to see how you become so damn successful. But here's the X-Files, the BK with Cheese.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches! X-Files, mother.
Okay, Michael Benson. PBC's contract with Showtime reportedly isn't being renewed. You want me to say it again? PBC's contract with Showtime reportedly isn't being renewed, as has been heavily rumored. Al Heyman is now seeking to secure a new broadcast deal, according to Dan Raphael. It could be hate. You know, Showtime and come on, HBO, come on. That everybody, PBC, turn it to the PBL, BBL. It's time to go. PBC, turn it to the PBL. Everybody come together right now. Over me. Dun, 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 dun. I couldn't help it. But everybody come together right now. Dun, 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 over me. All right, that was the last time. But everybody come together right now. And sign a deal with HBO. Bring HBO back. Jim Lampley, what you doing? Like, everybody come bring the HBO back. Roy Jones, where you at? Let me see. Different topic, but I always thought your name was ShowBizz the GOAT. Nice. Not ShowBizz the adult. Completely my I've heard people call me the GOAT, like ShowBizz the GOAT. Y'all used to think my name was ShowBizz the Dope. And it wasn't a joke. Y'all thought my name was ShowBizz. 500K or dinner with Charles Edward. Shit. Charles Edward looks like he knows some shit. Oh, wait, hold on. We got another BK with Cheese. Floyd Mayweather's next exhibition fight reportedly could take place on December 9th in Las Vegas as part of a Showtime pay-per-view, also featuring Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia. Oh, and separate fights. Holy sh! I was like, ah! But okay. That's even better. But here's the thing about Floyd. He's itching towards a pro fight. Dude, I keep saying this. See, listen. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this about Floyd Mayweather. Because Floyd Mayweather, in our conversation, he also brought up money. Who made the most money? But the thing is, what seems to be, I think, disappointing is that people aren't measuring greatness the same as Floyd is, undefeated. People are like, and that's why I'm saying Joe Kawasaki isn't greater than Roy Jones. I don't care what anybody say. Joe Kawasaki is undefeated, but he ain't greater than Roy. I don't give a shit what anybody says, right? Rocky Marciano is undefeated, but he ain't greater than Muhammad Ali. I don't care what anyone says. You can be undefeated all you want. So undefeated. World titles, right? But going out there and risking it all and getting your ass whipped. That's why when I was asked if Crawford was better than Floyd and Manny Pacquiao if he fought Canelo, you start thinking, who has done anything like that other than Sugar Ray Leonard? That's why for me, Sugar Ray Leonard is greater than Floyd Mayweather. Crawford go from 147 to 168 to fight one of the best ever in Canelo, and he's older than Canelo. You can't help but to ask, what single fight did anyone accomplish anything like that? Or even done anything like that? Roberto Duran fought Iran Barkley. You know, he went from lightweight all the way up, but that's Iran Barkley. That's not like Hagler, one of the greatest middleweights of all time. Canelo, one of the greatest fighters of all time. That's different. I'm trying to think. Pacquiao fought Oscar, but Oscar at a catchweight and he was over the hill. I can't really think of that. Like I said, that's some Sam Langford shit. But Sam Langford fought Jack Johnson and lost. Roy fought Ruiz. That's amazing. But Ruiz isn't one of the greatest ever. So, shit, man. And that's why I think Floyd is still fighting. He has not gotten his ass whipped. Like, you know what? I should have. He hasn't gotten his ass whipped. See, Sugar Ray Leonard fought Duran, Hagler, Wilfred Benitez, and Hearns. You still don't know who would have won between Floyd and Paul Williams. I think Floyd would have won. So it's just shit like that. And I think that's why Floyd is like, I'm not the greatest. I'm gonna keep fighting. Y'all know I'm the greatest. I'm gonna keep fighting. Let me see. It's more than money. He got money. It's not just money. He got money. That guy is a fighter. He's a fighter. Let me see. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. He'll probably fight a Danny Garcia. He'll probably fight Keith Thurman, bro. Floyd will probably fight Keith Thurman in an exhibition because he ain't going to give up his undefeated pro record, but he'll be willing to get his ass whipped in an exhibition. Right now, over me. Let me see. Biz, you're about to make my wife mad, but it is what it is. I got Sugar, Tank, Haney, T.O., Ryan, Prograis in that order between 135 and 140. Sugar, Tank, I don't mind that. Haney, then T.O. What do you say in that order between? So T.O., Ryan, then Prograis. I mess with it. I can't. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. I can't even argue. I mess with it. Hold on. Mess with it. That was people gonna be upset with that list, but I mess with it. You and wife are a beautiful couple. Love the channel. Thank you so much, my brother. I think so too, man. That's my lady, man. I think so too. Hold on. Let me see. Is there anything else? No. Okay. So a quick story. That I want to tell you guys, and this is about fanboying. This is a quick story about fanboying that I want to tell you guys. Roy Jones Jr. was my hero. I watched Roy Jones Jr. from 8 or 9 years old up until Mike Tyson versus Roy. All right. Like, no, all the way up until I even watched the fight with him in a bodybuilder up until now. Bro. I've never missed a Roy Jones fight. From when he got screwed over in the Olympics all the way on. All right. I didn't know who I liked more, Roy Jones or the New Orleans Saints. That's how much I liked Roy. All right. Tarver, if hate is a strong word, but after he knocked out, not even after he knocked out Roy, when he gave Roy that tough fight that Roy won, that first fight, I did not like Tarver. Then Tarver said, any excuses tonight, Roy, and broke my heart and Roy Jones' jaw in the same punch, with the same punch. And then he did it again. I did not like Tarver. I did not like him. Then I stopped being a fanboy and started appreciating what Tarver accomplished. Let me tell you a quick story. I'm walking through the hallway at T-Mobile, and I see Roy. Roy's walking. I look at Roy, and I guess Roy felt me looking at him. I looked at Roy. Roy looked at me and kept walking. I can understand that because, one, he may not know who the hell I am at all. So who the hell are you looking at? Two, You were Team Tyson when I was about to fight Tyson. So get the hell out. I can understand that too. Right? But I got it. I looked at him. I just kept walking. I'm walking. And behind me, I hear, "What up, boy?" I turn around and it's Tarver. We embrace. We're laughing and hugging in the middle of the hallway, cracking up. Be like, "Boy, keep doing what you do, boy," with the crooked mouth. "Keep doing what you do, boy." That let me know. Stop fanboying. Stop fanboy. You don't know. They don't know you. You don't know them. Just watch the damn fight. I spent years hating Tarver for what he did to Roy. I had nothing to do with it. Grew the hell up. Tarver saw me. "What up, boy?" I turned around like, "What up, dog?" And it's nothing but love. I'm going to tell you guys. Stop fanboying. Don't fanboy a man. Don't fanboy a woman. Fanboy boxing. Stop fanboying. From a guy who fanboyed Roy, you can't fanboy more than I fanboyed Roy. If I can grow up, if I can change, you can change. Everybody can change. Didn't the quote go like, "If I can change, and he can change"? Let me see. About to catch a body. What kind of body? A J body. Before I go, I'm about to go, y'all. I'm going to leave you guys. If you guys are interested in becoming boxing managers, going to leave you guys with what AC is doing. AC is doing a great thing with the BMC. Thank you guys for showing up for the Taco Tuesday. ShowBizz the adult. I'm out. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. I got some comments. I don't want to leave you guys. J Body, that's funny. Okay, there you go. Wait a second. Yeah, now I'm out. Huh.
The views of these clips can be quite deceptive. They only show the end result of successes in and outside of the ring. However, they don't show my struggles and shortcomings as a boxing manager behind the scenes. The clips don't show the mismanagement of Jerry Belmontes. They also don't show the botched negotiations on behalf of James De La Rosa. The clips fail to show you the mistakes of an inexperienced, novice boxing manager just learning on the fly. Let me ask you something. What qualifies a person to attain the title of boxing manager? It takes 8 years of med school plus clinicals to become a doctor. Law school and passing the bar is required to become a lawyer. Even the cosmetologist calls for 1,000 hours of instructions in a beauty school. For a boxing manager, a $50 license via your state commission will suffice. A license that requires no training or instruction. I've created an educational system that provides both training and instruction for current and aspiring boxing managers. What better way to further protect fighters than to properly educate the individuals that the fighters are trusting with their careers? The Boxing Manager Certificate. We develop boxing managers.